Get up in here, fellas. Get up in here. Get up in here. Get up in here. The Cash App and the PayPal links are definitely in the chat. The Rumble and the Patreon links are in the chat as well. When you go over to Rumble, fellas, remember download the Rumble app and go and follow KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker. You dig? I'm steady dropping work over there. Go get at me on the Patreon just as well, fellas. You know, I keep that groovy too. Get on that $10 tier, fellas, my most popular tier. You get on that $5 tier just as well, and that $20 tier is in the works. So just be prepared for that $20 tier. But just go join that Patreon, fellas. Become a Patreon member. See the banner at the bottom of the screen? Get at me to Gmail, railsfargo12 at gmail.com. That's railsfargo12 at gmail.com. Get at me on X. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter at the Real Rails FA1. Like, share, and subscribe. Fair use. Enjoy the show. Hit the notification bell so you can be alerted on these videos, fellas. Every 2 or 3 days, hit the notification bell so you can be alerted on these videos. Last but not least, hit the super chat, hit the Cash App, and support the show, fellas. Please support the show so we can keep it going. 50 cents, a dollar, $2, it don't matter. Support the show so we can keep this shit pushing. The only way she can be truly single is if she's smashing the alpha, fellas. Now we're going to talk about this shit. We're going to take the gloves off on this shit, fellas. We're going to get down to it. We're going to break barriers and pop the veil on this motherfucking game right here. Every man, most men, a lot of you young men, you know, a lot of I'm gonna say every young man, and most older men, but a lot of, there's a lot of older men out there too, older guys as well, fellas, will go for a woman telling them that they single all day, every day. And I had a consultation about this. So shouts out to Trent Trader. What's good, KC? What's good, Trent Trader? The homie Trent Trader in the building, man. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Fair use. Once again, hit the Cash App, hit the super chat, support the show. A lot of guys, they run across these women. It seems like every woman that you run across, you know what I'm saying, she could be into you, she could be digging you and liking you, whatever the case may be. She may see you set up, you know what I'm saying, on how you move, not your actual house setup, because you haven't invited her there. But you know what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying. The way you move, the way you dress, how you smell, how you groom yourself, She may pay attention to you, you keep your shit lined up, crispy, you keep yourself groomed up. And she may like that about you, and that could be the surface thing. And then your conversation come about, you know what I'm saying, it's all the way up to par. She's digging that even further. She's like, damn, okay, so he's all around athlete with this one. I'm fucking with him. I'm liking him, you know what I'm saying? And even though you may not volunteer to ask certain things, fellas, you may be the type of dude that got the game where you ain't gonna ask the bitch if she's single, she got a man, she's in a relationship. You ain't gonna ask these things. Fuck no, you know what I'm saying? That's what a real man, he don't do that, fellas. You don't ask those kind of questions. You know what I'm saying? You go along with the ride like you're supposed to. Actually, you set up the ride and she's supposed to go along with that, if you know what I'm saying. But you get what I'm saying. You go along with it. Now, you're gonna get bitches gonna volunteer the information. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm single, I ain't out here like that. I don't got a boyfriend. I don't go out. I don't do this. I'm just this homebody type of chick, and you know, I don't party. Can't nobody say they know me. Can't nobody be, man. You may not be volunteering now. You fuck. Come on now, you know. Now, a weak guy, he's gonna take that to heart, and what she's doing is trying to get you to push a little further for a relationship because she's willing to get into one. She ain't got no problem with it. And a lot of times, fellas, pay attention to it too. Those type of women who always say that, they're not single, which is a lot of them, you know what I'm saying? Just like, damn, you be like, fuck, man, that's all I ran across is bitches like that, right? Because it's a lot of them out there, fellas, you know what I'm saying? They're saying this shit, and the majority of them are, you know what I'm saying? Them be the women that push for the relationship. To be the chicks that try to, you know what I'm saying, push for the relationship on the back end. They tell you that shit because already know you got to be open. Fellas, you got to be open-minded to know, and you got to be ready and be equipped to know that, we know what's great come behind this shit. This bitch great push for a relationship. And I'm enjoying the time we get. You know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying the time that we doing. We smashing, we keeping it pushing, She text me here and there, you know, we'll rap or whatever the case may be. I'm off doing me. but she's always engaging. I'm engaging back, ain't no thing. You know what I'm saying? But she's trying to take it a little bit further. She's trying to push to a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? She wants that relationship up out of you. And those kind of bitches, fellas, you got to watch out for. It's not because she's eager to get a relationship, fellas. It's not that. You know what I'm saying? Why? It's the why. Do she want a relationship? Why is she pushing this further for a relationship? Why is she trying to get me up out of the comfort zone of what we in and what we got going on? Why is she trying to take it to another level? That's the thing. And it ain't to be locking you down. They'll tell you that all the day. I'm not trying to share. I ain't into sharing. Yeah. And the guys already know the game. They heard this shit right from these bitches. I ain't into sharing. I ain't trying to do this and that. You know what I'm saying? You know. So she'll come up with her excuse on why she ain't trying to, not have a relationship. I don't want to share, what I'm saying? I'm a single person. I just want you. I want it to be us, you know what I'm saying? And especially if you the type of guy you let her know off the jump, off the rip, like me, I keep it all the way 1 trillion with the bitches, right? I got other women. So you dating is what you saying? No, I'm fucking. Fucking. Shit, I'm popping. I'm getting it in. I ain't no motherfucking dating. No. I'm not gazing no motherfucking eye, walking around in the motherfucking park holding her hand and shit, telling her how much I care for her, how beautiful. No, none of that. We ain't doing none of that. And not to say that's dating, but that's more on some pandering shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not dating. No, not at all. We ain't doing that. We ain't eating with each other. None of that. You know what I'm saying? We're getting it in. Oh, okay. And then you'll get them asking how many bitches are you fucking and things of that sort. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I can't be. Are you using extra protection, acting as if they, what I'm saying, they care and they want to be cautious. They worried about their safety and things, and they pushing that unicornism, good girl type of vibe on you. You bitch, hold up. What? Slow the fuck down. You know the game. You know what I'm saying? But even the chick, and she's not even single, fellas. I'm keeping it real. She got you. You doing your thing with her, and you open, you letting her know. Look, check this out, baby. Look, do your thing. I'm not hating. Bitch can go in out of town. She can go out. Go out with your friends. Go out with who? Go out, bitch. Matter of fact, shit. Let's get you together. Let's go out there, help you pick out an outfit and some shoes and shit. Get your mascara together, so she can get out and go fuck with a dude. Go do you. You on that vibe. You don't care, right? She still will try to push that hard line, fellas. And that chick, will still play as if she's not in the field like you. You know what I'm saying? Or she's not, out there. Or she ain't got things going on just as well as you. You know what I'm saying? And what you guys gotta understand is that, man, when these women come like this and come this aggressive, fellas, it ain't because of you. I don't. It ain't because she wants you for you and lock you down solely. I mean, if she can control you in that manner, that's a cherry on top of the cake. You know what I'm saying? It's for her benefits. Trust me, fellas. She paid attention to the type of guy you are, how you move and everything. And you could have been banging her at her shit or at the rumors. You ain't even brought the bitch to your spot. And you together and everything, but because you devoted, you dedicated, you working out, you stand up to par, you know what I'm saying? Your conversation is on point, which means that you're educated in a way, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you educated in some kind of way, you know what I'm saying? Bitches ain't stupid, you know what I'm saying? So she like, okay, I'm gonna attach myself to this type of shit. I'm gonna attach myself to this type of guy, fuck with him. And you know, and I'm a cap as if I'm single and if I ain't got nothing going on. So he can break his character and give his all into me. And his all ain't really his finances, fella. Your all, I mean, that's what your all ain't really your finances. You know what I'm saying? Don't never really think it's that. Like I said, that comes with it, but that's not it. You know what I'm saying? The all is the attention. She wants the attention from you, fellas. She want the sex. You know what I'm saying? She want all these things for herself. Just like she got other guys like that, the weak ones. Trust me. Trust me when I say you. Oh, hit the like button. You gonna talk about this shit. it's like a soul snatcher or some shit, or a body collector or something, some kind of fucked up scary horror movie and shit, right? Motherfucker just collect bodies and keep it off in the den like a Jeepers Creepers and some shit, right? And that's the whole play, fellas, is to have you solely to herself and to know that you're not fucking around with others because you're giving everything to her. And the bitch will tell you that I want it all. You know what I'm saying? But just you gotta think about these things, man. She's pushing a hard line for a relationship, right? Y'all having it cool. A lot of you guys, you know what I'm saying? The relationship, everything's cool. You in a situation, y'all got it cool. And a lot of you guys will break cold fast simply for the shit that she's telling you and the little shit that she's showing you, displaying that she's truly about you and she's a single person and nobody else called. And I was just talking about this yesterday. These chicks know how to work them phones, fellas, to where ain't nobody coming in on that motherfucker, especially when she chilling with you. And these things will play real well on a weak ass dude because he'll simply think that, hey, she's 100. Okay, I've been having my guards up. I've been stepping back. I've been watching shit. I've been playing the field and shit. But at the same time, my ears been open over here listening to the bitch and hearing what she's saying. But I'm still playing the field. Now your eyes open and she's in your presence and she's chilling with you. Now you paying attention to what she's doing and what she's saying, and you like, okay, shit, this bitch gullible. I mean, this bitch is good. She G, she want to fuck with me like that, and she a cool piece, And if you ain't had no bitches, man, you gonna fall face first for that shit, cause you gonna naturally automatically think like, shit, you know what I'm saying? This is a cool piece. I really ain't had nothing like this. Body banging, face on point, bitches mannerisms down to, it's down to a T. You know what I'm saying? Hygiene up, everything up on the bitch. She keep herself in good order, whatever. I asked the bitch to go grab something. When she's showing up the pass, she'll stop and grab. I'm sending little test shots. Bitch passing all these tests, you know what I'm saying? So that'll get a weak dude. And that's how far women can go with their game, fellas, and they can go even further. We get you can get deeper and deeper and deeper, you know what I'm saying, in order to capture you. You know what I'm saying? That's how you think, motherfucker, that a bitch will shed a tear. Have your ass thinking, nigga, she's borderline a virgin, nigga. This bitch damn near 40 years old, no kids or whatever. You'll think like, fuck, okay, I gotta be one. You know what I'm saying? When all along, fellas, she's trying to get you in that nest egg. And if she can split these nest eggs up like she got the rest of them, then she have all you guys, you know what I'm saying, dispersed. And she got this play over here, she got this play here, she got this play here, she got this play here. And she won't be like literally tied to you guys exclusively like that. But you guys would be exclusively tied to her, like I was saying. That'd be the game. But she'll act as if she's tied to you. You know what I'm saying? That if she's fucking with you, if she wanna be about you, you know what I'm saying? And she'll take it to the extent of going out and want to be paraded around, latching on to you as if, nigga, I want this from you. But you got to watch that, fellas. Pay attention to that shit. You know what I'm saying? You must pay attention to it because it's always for her benefits. It's going to always be for their benefits. She Trend Trader, what do you say? 100. 100. You already know what it is, Trend Trader. That's real shit. It's going to always be for their benefits, fellas. Now, if a guy's single, and he's truly single, that motherfucker single. He out on the prowl, he looking around, he trying to make it happen. He don't give a fuck. He gonna make it happen. These women, fellas, that ain't no, or he's out, or he's at home whacking off and being content with it. So that porn shit, that bullshit, but at the same time, he's single. A woman's different. Excuse me, fella. I'm working out and shit. My fucking throat dropped. A woman is a little different, fellas. Women are different. There's always someone around lurking. There's gonna always be a guy on the back end, on the back burner lurking. Some motherfucking weird, you know what I'm saying? Thinking that's his bitch all the way through. And she'll have him thinking that, especially if he's spending that bread, he's spending all his attention and his time with her, you know what I'm saying? She'll have him on the ropes thinking that shit. You know what I'm saying? Pushing back on him, blocking him out, not texting in time, actually displaying to him that he ain't the only one, but he'll think he's the only one because he's giving it to his all, and that'll build up a fucked up character within this shit, and then he'll think that's his bitch, and she's out snatching souls from weak men, trying to bring them in and do the same shit he's doing or other guys are doing. You know what I'm saying? Just to have these things, you know what I'm saying, to herself, and she can out, play the field the way she want to play to. She can run this motherfucker how she want to run it. That's why I tell you guys, don't go off if a woman's single or not. Don't listen to that shit, fellas. Listen to you. Pay attention to you. Do what you gonna do. Do what you want to do. And if she back up and pull away from you because you ain't giving her what she want, fellas, always look at that as an A+. Stop looking at that shit as if it's if your fault or you're not doing what you're not doing what you're supposed to do as a man. Give her the relationship and she's pouring her heart out to you, all that over Harry Met Sally shit. Fuck no, that's bullshit, fellas. Do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Do what's best for you. Now, if you're into that, taking the bitch off the market that fast and all that, then it's up to you, but just know there's consequences behind it. Big time consequences behind it. I always remember that. Now, once you do you, fellas, and you operate on your own terms and time, and the chick see that, then she's either gonna do one or two things. Like I said, I'm always say these things. Even though she's pushing that I'm single and I want a relationship, I want you to tie me down. I just want it for us and to be us and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna either do one or two things. She's gonna slowly back away from you and pull back and and get away from you, or completely she can completely get away from you just as well. She completely get away from you just as well. Hold up, fellas. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. You take care of this nigga real quick. Hold up. Yeah, we good. Player B in this motherfucking homie play. I didn't even see that. Casey, what's good, OG? Trend Trader, what's good, bro? What's up with it? Player B, Trend Trader, we off in this motherfucker. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? She shouts out to the homie Player B, the little homie Player B up in here getting this game. You already know he had to be nowhere else, but he was here with me. So shouts out to the homie Player B. But yeah, man, like I was saying, man, uh the chick either back like she either go her own way, like, okay, I ain't, I can't get what I can get up out of this motherfucking what I really want up out of him. So let me cut loose and let me get away from it, do my thing right. Or she can be like, okay, I'm feeling him. I see where he's coming from or how he's moving. Let me step it up a notch. She can move that in that direction. You got bitches with a little bit more game, fellas, than you thought. And she'll try to step it up a notch and try to push in a whole nother direction on nabbing you in. You know what I'm saying? And then you have something like, okay, I'm feeling him, I'm fucking with him, so let me go ahead and just ride this out because I don't want to fuck this up. You know what I'm saying? And that's there too. If I fuck this up and he the type of dude, he'll cut me loose. And they can tell, fellas. If you that dude, you ain't about the bullshit. You cut them off and you keep pushing this shit. And bitches can tell you ain't. If you ain't a conversational type of guy, you don't kick off calling them and texting them and doing all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? And doing that kind of shit to them every day, every other day, or whatever. Skipping days, and this bitch can basically time your pattern and how you move and shit, fellas. Then she know that it's a chance that you don't give a fuck. You can cut her ass the fuck off. You can get away from her. The way you move and the bitch ain't stupid. Then the ones who is moving and opposite of that, fellas, then she know that she can push it a little harder on you, or what I'm saying, do a little few things or whatever, and you'll come up out of your shell. You'll eventually give her the relationship that she want. You know what I'm saying? Women are not dumb. They know who the fuck to move that shit on and who not to. You know what I'm saying? But when they step it up a little hard, fellas, when they step it up a little hard, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, when they step it up a little hard, It's whoo. That's some whole nother shit right there, fellas. They'll start coming out their character and really spending money. You know what I'm saying? Giving, doing different shit sexually. If you know what I. You gotta check out my Mac session. I can't speak this shit on YouTube like this. They be having that shit tied down. You know what I'm saying? But if once again, fellas, remember this: if she's with an alpha, that's the only way she can truly be single. You know what I'm saying? It's the only way she can truly be single is if she's with an alpha. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of guys are like, huh? What you mean she's with an alpha? If she's fucking with an alpha, fellas, then or she's fucking with a couple guys that's got their own shit going. They not pandering behind her, calling her, texting her, actually needing her, trying to get up on her, having sex, trying to, you know, basically add her to the sex rotation of where they rotating the bitch sexually and they know, I'm fucking with her this day, that day, a couple days, whatever the case may be. Guys putting their all into trying to fuck with a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Those type of guys ain't doing that shit. They moving and grooving. They got other chicks and they, working or whatever the case may be in their life. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that can keep a woman truly single. And then she'll be really, really looking for a relationship because she's not getting too much from that alpha dude, but the pipe and his time and attention when he got it to give. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only way she can truly be single, fellas. You know what I'm saying? If she's in a lot of the women that's truly, truly deeply single, and they try to push that line, hey, trying to get in a relationship. I'm looking for a relationship. I'm not looking for a sex buddy. I'm not looking to do this. I'm not looking to do that. That's because they already got that. You know what I'm saying? They already got the guy that's pounding them guts. They looking for somebody that's going to comfort and care for them and secure them, take care of them, love them. And all of the simple above, you know what I'm saying? They looking for they be looking for that shit. You know what I'm saying? They already got the alpha. Not to say they're gonna, a lot of guys, okay, but bitch gonna have to get rid of no. Shit, bitch ain't gonna get rid of that alpha. If he slanging that motherfucker to perfect and she feeling him, she'll fall back on him. But she ain't gonna get rid of him for real. You know what I'm saying? Unless he get rid of himself. Other than that, she really ain't gonna get rid of him. Because he ain't gonna be the dude that's gonna be calling, checking up on her, see if she in relationship, seeing what's good. Damn, I want to meet up with you. I'm trying to get with you. He ain't gonna be that dude that's doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? He can keep it moving, do him, and the bitch end up texting him and calling him. Oh, okay, then what's up? I ain't heard from you. You know what's up? Boom, come on through. And he come through, fuck, make it happen. She know where that stands right there. You know what I'm saying? She's looking for that motherfucker who's gonna tie her life down and secure her, take care of her, treat her right. You know what I'm saying? Pay bills and shit. Somebody to sit up and argue with her. Somebody's gonna take on her depressions and the baggage that the bitch come with. She's looking for that. You know what I'm saying? So don't be allowing these bitches to tell you guys, you know what I'm saying, that they're single like that. No, 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 fellas. Trust me. There's always a motherfucker lurking. You know what I'm saying? And in most cases, fellas, they be having, and why they having the alpha, they be having the beta just as well, but it's not the beta that they want to be in a relationship with, if you get what I'm saying. It's like the beta that they be having is probably the guy that's, coming around here and there, you know what I'm saying, fixing shit in the house, you know what I'm saying, looking out for the bitch for Cash App. And she might pacify him with a little bit of sex once a month, 2 months, or some shit like that. But he that stay around friendly, friend type guy. You know what I'm saying? You got a shitload of them out there. You know what I'm saying? She'll have that motherfucker right there. But then he's not qualified for a relationship. You know what I'm saying? The alpha, she want him, but she can't have him like that. She know that. Make sure and subscribe. Y'all hit the super chat, hit the membership button, hit the donation. Show some love. Donate to the show with the Cash App, hit the PayPal, or fuck with me on Rumble. Okay, see the red pill out for the bunk on Rumble. And fucking me on Patreon just as well. But yeah, she can't really have him like that. But she got to have some, that person that she can fuck with, sleep with, chill with, kick it with, stay with or whatever, and he can take on her shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, fellas. So a woman will never be truly single. Don't listen to that shit, man. I don't know no woman I've been on earth for 42 years, fellas. since I've been laying pipe and doing my thing, fellas, every bitch I fuck with, fellas, I always had some motherfucker, even the ones that act as if, you know what I'm saying, like, you try to, you might be considering, after a couple months or a little bit, you might be considering like, okay, I might, even, when you younger and, when I was younger, after a couple months, I never really made a chick my girl, or jumped into a relationship or, pushed forward for her to be my girl or got, what I'm saying, exclusively tied up to the relationship, fellas, until after a few months, like a couple months or whatever. I never really did that shit in 2 weeks and all that shit when I was younger. Now, at this age, or since I got out of prison, going forward, shit, probably like a little long, about a year or so. Bitch, please, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Probably take about a year or something. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's a long time. Take a minute. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, we exclusively doing our thing. Trend Trader, what he say? Player B. That nigga Sky and this motherfucker said, whoa. Yeah, Sky. Yeah, you see all that shit jumping up there? Homie Sky in the building. That motherfucker thumping. Bang shit out that bitch. But yeah, man, I never been the type of dude that just jumped up and made these bitches my girl like that fast. You know what I'm saying? But a couple months is even fast, but not no week and two and all that shit. Fuck no. 3, 4 months, something like that. You know what I'm saying? As far as I got, you know what I'm saying? Jumped into a relationship with a bitch or whatever. And doing that shit, fellas, it turned out to be tragic. You look up and you like, hold up, man, fuck. This bitch for how many months? This bitch got other dudes. She doing her thing on the side. Of course, yes, nigga. They all gonna have that. That's just the name of the game. That's what it is. They all gonna have, another guy. They all gonna have dudes, fellas. It's gonna be someone somewhere, unless they just getting it in with an alpha. And if they just getting it in solely with it, and that's not really, what I'm saying. I mean, how factual is that without having that beta? You know what I'm saying? So it's like fuck. It's like, yeah, she's still fucking an alpha, but she's still gonna have that beta, but she might not have the beta she into. Then here you come along, and then she can see all good qualities in you. You know what I'm saying? And she'll fall back on the alpha for sure, especially if she see good qualities in you. Sex game and all that shit. You know how to communicate with the bitch and things of that sort. It's like you kind of like the total package for the bitch, but at the same time, you're not all the way the total package for the bitch, because the way you're moving, you're not so quick to jump into the relationship. You're not so quick to take her on. You know what I'm saying? Listen to what she's saying when she's pushing this relationship line. I don't want you with nobody. I just want it just to be you. Playing as if she's want to be attached to you. You're not so quick to do that shit. So that keeps her kind of like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Fuck, I'm looking for that motherfucking get all the way in, and it's gonna be, what I'm saying, difficult for her to get that motherfucker that's gonna be all the way in forward, what I'm saying, all the way through. So she'll never be single. You know what I'm saying? All that shit ties back to what? Her never being single. So gonna always be someone there. I just don't want you guys to be misunderstanding when these bitches be saying that they're single and all that shit. I don't want you guys to actually pay attention to them and listen to them to the in depth, to where you thinking that it's no one there. Like, this bitch can't jump online. This bitch can't get in the DMs. She can't make no calls. There's no one there. And you guys be thinking that shit. Like, there's no one there. And then you get surprised after a couple weeks caking with the bitch and laying up with her and spooning, doing all this other shit. Then you'll see, you know what I'm saying? You be, oh man, this is dirty as a motherfucker, man. You hear that bitch phone ring or chirp or whether the motherfucking ting, or you, oh yeah, it's this dude I used to talk to. I don't know why. It's like these dudes should come run that game. I done had you bitches say anything. It's like when you fucking with somebody that you really fucking with and you digging. Now these dudes coming back and then, nah, shut up, bitch. They ain't never left. Fuck. No, you Sky, what he say? You right on that. Big facts. Like, share, subscribe. Y'all hit the super chat, hit the membership button. You know what I'm saying? Hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal. Show love to the show. You know what I'm saying? Player B. They always gonna have that beta for attention. Yes, Sky. how she probably go to other dudes to get other things you don't got. Well, get other things that you either don't got or you ain't willing to give. You know what I'm saying? That's just real shit. And typically it's what you're not willing to give. It ain't really what if you on your game, you ain't willing to give, bitch. Nah. You gonna have to earn this shit. You got to work and display, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. Or don't offer. Facts. Yep. Said right. Yep. Sky know what it is. You know what to do. Big facts. And you guys gotta know this shit. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't that, that's how they split. That's how they can split shit up and have, you know what I'm saying? The dude for the edible candles, edible candy, roses, and this dude that likes to shower with, this, I don't know, this heartwarming shit, flowers and all that other shit. Then you got the dude with the cash apps. You got the dude that come over, he play maintenance man. You know what I'm saying? You got the dude that, he's the real plumber. The motherfucker come through with straight up pipe and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Then she got the motherfucker, that she can sit up and, talk to and shit of that sort. And she's somewhat feeling it, but not really feeling it. She got the motherfucker she's really, really feeling that she's trying to push a hard line on and play that unicorn role with, but he just ain't bending for the shit. It's all this shit. It's a conglomerate of shit. You know what I'm saying? You just be like, damn, this the fuck. But that's how it be, fellas. For you guys to know about this shit, man. Never take their word as factual, fellas, that they're single. Don't do that. You're gonna burn yourself. That's the name of the game. Real shit. Always do what you wants to do. Do what you set out to do. If you come in to get piping and you keep your game strong to keep that rotation popping and do it like that. Don't break character. Don't break up out of that. You know what I'm saying? Because once you break up out of that, then she's going to break character. And once she break character, she's not going to be too much part of the rotation anymore. Trust me. Because she's going to recognize your weakness. And once she recognizes your weakness, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? So you got to know what you do, fellas, and stand on it. Now, if you is the type of guy that you want to peep her out, take her along for the ride and see what it is, and then, you know what I'm saying, see if she's suitable for a relationship, then be that kind of guy. Just don't do extra shit. Don't never go outside the character of what you set out to be. If you get what I'm saying. But never, one thing none of you guys should ever do is listen to him. Do not do that. It's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's real game. Holler at me, man. Y'all got anything to say before I get up out of this motherfucker? I gotta go take care of some business, fellas. Somebody waiting on me and shit. So let me know what y'all got to say. I just came in and shit for a little time and shit. So let me go ahead and come in and shoot this game. Shoot a little bit something. You know what I'm saying? Something that was based off the conversation I had with the consultation and shit. Young dude about women being single. Should I take them for face value? And nah, fuck no. Never do that. Take yourself for face value. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that shit. A woman sit up there and tell your ass she'll run a whole motherfucking a fucking storybook down to your ass on why she's single and why she's not jumping in relationships and who she's choosing, who she feels she can be best with and things of that shit, nigga. And have a tear in your motherfucking eye and fuck your ass around, lying like a motherfucker on you. Don't go for that shit, fellas. You know what I'm saying? It's all about what you want. If you not want no relationship, then you don't get it. And if she, want to back away because you ain't doing these things and get the hell on, right? That's how it go. The homie Sky in this motherfucker. Nah, I got some shit to do too. Appreciate you dropping some game as well. Facts. Shouts out to the homie Sky. Player B, the Trend Trader for coming up in here, man. The links and everything are in the chat area, fellas. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, fellas, to get alerted on the show. Hit the PayPal, hit the Cash App, hit the Super Chat, hit the membership button. Don't fuck with me on Rumble, okay? See the red pill after the bunk on Rumble. And join my Patreon, fellas, and get that work. I know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? And like always, fellas, until next time, I salute. Check out that big ass right there popping. Holla.